There's just something about having a book, you know? What could it be? I did not expect to get this book. Ooh. Ooh. I'm Rachel, this is Let Me in the Library, and today I'm going to do a little mini book haul because I was very fortunate enough to receive some gifts from all y'all. So I'm going to open those gifts right here and we're going to go look at them together. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you can do that down below. I have all my socials linked down there, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Amazon wishlist in case you want to gift me anything else for the next haul. But in the meantime, let's just get started. The first book you may have already seen if you're already caught up with my videos, and that is The Silence of the Girls. I received this as part of a Secret Santa exchange that I did with friends outside of BookTube. This is a book I've been really looking forward to picking up. I believe it's a retelling of the Iliad from the women's perspective, but I also have heard that there are kind of multiple perspectives in here as well. I hope that's true, or else I'm just lying to you, but I am very interested in this, especially because I have heard it very highly acclaimed. People have recommended it to me. Friends have read this book and said that they loved it and gave it 5 stars. It's a beautiful copy. It has this just, I don't know, like lovely paper, and if you actually open it up, this dust jacket is actually a part of the book as well, and I don't know, it's just a beautiful edition. Vivid and visceral, heroic, powerful, lyrical, trenchant, tremendous. I don't even know what trenchant means. I'm gonna look that up. But anyway, this is the first book that I got. Okay, up next is a lovely book that I got from one of my best friends here on BookTube, and that's Sasha from the Redhead Reader, and I'm so grateful that she got me this book, especially because this is one of those books that I have heard nothing but amazing things about, and I'm just absolutely thrilled. And also, it is such a beautiful book, and that is Black Sun by Rebecca Rowanhorse. This is a book that I feel like everyone has been talking about at this point. This is some of my friends' favorite book of 2020, so I'm definitely thinking this is going to be one of those things that just blows me away, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't even expect the title to have all of this gold shimmery stuff on the dust jacket, and even taking the dust jacket off, you can see the map on the front and the back parts of the book. It's gorgeous, even on the spine, has that, again, that beautiful gold lettering, and I'm absolutely excited to receive this book and get started with it in the new year. Let me read to you what it says that the book is about, so I don't get it wrong. In the holy city of Tova, the winter solstice is usually a time for celebration and renewal, but this year it coincides with a solar eclipse, a rare celestial event prescribed by the sun priest as an unbalancing of the world. Meanwhile, a ship launches from a distant city bound for Tova and set to arrive on the solstice. The captain of the ship, Jala, is disgraced Teak, whose song can calm the waters around her as easily as it can warp a man's mind. Her ship carries one passenger, described as harmless. The passenger, Serapio, is a young man, blind, scarred, and cloaked in destiny. As Jala well knows, when a man is described as harmless, he usually ends up being a villain. Crafted with unforgettable characters, Rebecca Rowanhorse's epic adventure exploring the decadence of power amidst the weight of history and the struggle of individuals swimming against the confines of society and their broken pasts is the most original series debut of the decade. Sasha wrote me a little note and said, "Rachel, I love you and your channel so much, and although I'm not your Secret Santa, please enjoy this extra gift from Sasha with hearts." So thank you again so much, Sasha. I am absolutely thrilled with this book. Thank you. Okay, I got this book in a box, and I really needed the box to send to my Secret Santa, so actually what I did was I opened the box and flung the book under the tree, and I used the box for my Secret Santa, but I haven't actually looked at the note that goes with this yet. However, being a person that's on BookTube and studies books a lot, I kind of already knew what the book was going to be just from one quick glance at it, and that is Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. This is a book I've been so excited about too because everyone is always talking about this book. I've seen no bad reviews of this book whatsoever. Aiden Thomas is also very affluent on Twitter, I guess you could say. This beautiful hardcover, I'm a sucker for every time it's like gold and shimmery and stuff. Look at this spine. Ooh, wow. There's just something about having a book, you know? When his traditional Latinx family has problems accepting his gender, Adriel becomes determined to prove himself a real brujo. With the help of his cousin and best friend, Maritza, he performs the quinces ritual himself, and then sets out to find the ghost of his murdered cousin, Miguel, and set it free. But, however, the ghost he summons is actually Julian Diaz, the school's resident bad boy, and Julian is not about to go quietly into death. He's determined to find out what happened and tie up some loose ends before he leaves. Left with no choice, Yadriel agrees to help Julian so they can both get what they want, but the longer Yadriel spends with Julian, the less he wants to let him leave. So I'm very excited about this book. Oh, yay! Okay, I'm gonna read the note that came with it because I actually don't know who sent this to me yet, so let me read that right now. Oh, Merry Christmas, Rachel. I had a fun time reading this one. Hope you enjoy it too, from May. Oh, thank you, May. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you. Oh, I feel like extra happy whenever I know who it's from. Let's see how many times I might almost cry in this video. I love May so much. May has an amazing channel. She honestly does not post as much as I want her to, but I love all of her videos. She's just really funny. She does all these book rants all the time. I highly recommend that you check her out. And I'm gonna also be linking everybody that sent me a gift in the description below because they're all awesome. Assuming that none of these are like anonymous, I will be linking everybody down there. Okay, it's time to open some packages. Let's see what we got. I have no idea who any of these are from, so I'm just gonna start indiscriminately opening packages and we'll see together. What if it's not a book? That'd be like really embarrassing for me to open this on a book haul and be like, it's not even a book. Ooh. Ooh, I know what book this is. Ooh, this is really cool. Whoa. Before Malcolm X shook the world with his words and actions, his parents told him that he could achieve anything. But at 15, with his father murdered and his mother taken away, he figures there's no point in trying and escapes into a world of fancy suits, jazz, girls, and reefer. Deep down, he knows that the freedom he's found is only an illusion and that he can't run from his past forever. This is a beautiful copy as well. I don't know if you could really tell, but over here it's very matte and then it's very glossy on the X. So this is a very beautiful copy as well. Thank you so much. Let me see who it's from. Happy holidays, friend. Thank you so much for becoming my reading buddy this year. Looking forward to more fun memories in 2021. I don't know anything about this book, but it looks pretty. LOL. Coffee over apples from Steph. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for becoming my reading buddy. We started a book club together. Of course I'm your reading buddy, okay? Thank you. I'm so grateful. This is very sweet. Thank you. Let's open this one next. So you can tell that I'm not a published author, because if I was, I'd be holding the scissors in a direction towards my body and I would almost kill myself. So I'm not going to do that. What could it be? It's a paperback, but it has a very beautiful cover. I mean, it's not like I've like felt the books that I see online all the time, so it's not like I'd be able to tell what it is, but it's Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Whoa! Okay, this is a book I've been really looking forward to trying. Yay! This is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I think you can already tell that this cover has a bunch of really cool glossy elements on it. It's beautiful. And this is supposed to be a story about these guys who I think in college basically are like, you know what, I'm gonna do my thesis on getting superpowers and stuff. And they're actually able to give each other superpowers, but then they kind of become super villains, or at least one of them does, and then they sort of end up in this tense kind of like battle between each other, I think. Well, I could read it. That would be interesting. In their senior year, a shared research interest in adrenaline, near-death experiences, and seemingly supernatural events reveals an intriguing possibility that under the right conditions, someone could develop extraordinary abilities. When their thesis moves from the academic to the experimental, things go horribly wrong. I've heard that this first book is absolutely incredible. This is so cool. I really didn't expect to get this book. Thank you so much. Let me see who it's from. Merry Christmas, Rachel, from Kitty. Oh, thank you so much, Kitty. Oh, this is so sweet. I'm so happy. I'm gonna open this one next. It's kind of thin, so I'm curious about which book this is because sometimes I put books on my wish list, but I don't actually know how long they are. Okay, good enough. What is this? Oh my god! Yes! This is, oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my god, wow. I did not expect to get this book. I was like, oh my god, it's so small. What book could it be? It's the only book on my list that's like this small, and it's one of my favorite books of 2020. Possibly my favorite book, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this was my favorite book of 2020. I loved this book so much. If I had this book at the time I was reading it, I basically would have tabbed every single page. It's so small, but this contains so many fantastic moments. And I actually cried reading this book, and I almost never cry when I'm reading. I felt so attached to all the characters. All of the different events that happened in this book really blew me away. This was a 5-star read 6 different times while I was reading this book, because each time I would think, this is definitely a 5-star book, this is amazing, and then it would just get better and better and better and better. Like, I need to know who gave me this. Who knows me this well? Merry Christmas, love. Thank you for always putting a smile on my face. I remember your vlog when you loved this book, and I wanted to make sure you had a physical copy to enjoy from Taylor from Made Between the Pages. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, now I might cry. This is a story about a number of astronauts that set out on an adventure together because there's this evolved kind of space travel now, and typically people will go on different missions to go discover if there are different life forms on different planets. Now there is an ability to travel very, very far away from our solar system, and on these different planets they have various ways of surviving as long and in those certain environments so that they can do their research. So 4 astronauts head out together and they go and discover 4 different planets, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 4 or is it 5? You know what? It would be good if I knew what my favorite book was about.
Later.
Yeah, it's 4. Okay. So they head out to 4 different habitable worlds and they see what they could find on each of them. But this touched me in such a way that I never thought I would be. It was such a surprise, and it was a fantastic story, not just because it's so sci-fi intense or anything like that, but I think just generally the characters really were amazing, and I just loved the kind of storytelling that was here. Becky Chambers is a master at writing and immediately became one of my favorite authors, and this is the only book of hers that I've read. So I'm definitely going to be reading more of her books in the coming year, all the Wayfarers series, after just reading this one book, because she blew me away, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so, so much, Taylor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have 2 packages left. Let's do this one next. Let's see. My camera is running out of room, so we gotta wrap this up real fast. Ooh, that's satisfying. It's How Not to Be Wrong! The Power of Mathematical Thinking! Ooh, I'm so excited about this. One of my best friends in high school recommended this book to me, and I've read similar-ish books about math, and the thing is, I love math. I'm a big math geek, and I'm very excited about this because I've been wanting to read this book for the longest time and just haven't done it because I never had my own copy. So I'm absolutely thrilled about this. Thank you so much. It's a brilliant tour of mathematical thought and a guide to becoming a better thinker. How Not to Be Wrong shows that math is not just a long list of rules to be learned and carried out by rote. Math touches everything we do. It's what makes the world make sense. Armed with the tools of mathematics, we can see the hidden structures beneath the messy and chaotic surface of our daily lives. How Not to Be Wrong shows us how. Oh, I'm absolutely so excited about this book. You have no idea, okay? I know this is not a book that you would see on booktube book hauls, because this is not the stuff that people are like, oh my god, this is the newest release, I can't wait to see this book. I am so, so, so excited about this. I wish I had words to explain how excited I am about this. I am just a big math nerd. I really love seeing how math actually applies to our real world, to the underlying everything of the chaos that we live in. I'm so absolutely excited about this. I need to see who sent this to me. I've never heard of this book until scrolling through your wish list. I hope you enjoy it. Happy holidays from Gabrielle Land. Wait, who's Gabrielle? Gabrielle Land? Wait, who is this? Thank you so much. I don't know who you are. I'm really sorry. I think maybe you're a subscriber, but wow, thank you. That means so much to me. I'm really excited about this book, so I'm very sorry that I don't know who you are. No idea how happy you just made me. Okay, we are on to the last package. I think this might be my Secret Santa package, so let's see what's inside. Okay, I have a feeling I know who this is from. I feel like this could be from Darian, because I feel like Darian always goes the extra mile and does the whole, like, bag, but oh, there's chocolates. Whoa. Okay, this definitely has to be Secret Santa. There's chocolate in here. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Okay. Ma'am. I assume ma'am. I mean, I don't know, but like, there's chocolate. Oh, what a great book haul item. Ooh, ooh. Dear Rachel, I'm so happy to have you as a friend. Thank you for spreading so much love and positivity this year. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your Secret Santa. I'll let you see it before I see it. I'm not looking. It's wrapped. I'm still not looking. My camera's like right about to die on me anyway, but it's fine. Okay. I can't. Can you see what it is? How do I do books? Is this it? Can you see it? Oh, hey, it's the namesake. Wait, what? How did you know I wanted to read this so bad? Okay, wait, this is a book that I was reading for the Indian Readathon over the summertime, and I never actually got around to it, but how did you know I was gonna read this book actually, though? This is supposed to be like a really, really, really great book. This is definitely not what I was expecting, but I'm really pleasantly surprised. This is actually like one of those books I didn't have on my wish list, but you knew I was going to read this book, so I actually don't know how you knew this, but thank you. Enjoy your gift, wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Wait, it didn't say who my Secret Santa, wait, what? I don't even know who my Secret Santa is. What? I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who sent me something. It means so much to me from the bottom of my heart that you would send me anything, to be honest, especially around this holiday season. I mean, obviously, if we're doing a Secret Santa exchange, I get it. We said we were going to send each other stuff, but I mean, everybody else, thank you that you would think of me around this time. It truly means so much to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have two mysteries. Number one is I don't know for sure who my Secret Santa is because it didn't say it on the package, and when I sent my thing in, it literally had my name all over it. But thank you. And also, I do not know who the person is who sent me this, but I will find out, and thank you again so much. Just thank you everybody. It means the world to me. I'm so happy. My Secret Santa gift was actually not from Darian. It was from Lois, from Lo Chan Reads. She's one of my closest friends here on BookTube, so it's just very wonderful in the first place to get a gift from somebody like that. But at the same time, I think also I really trust her opinion when it comes to books because I feel like a lot of the books that she recommends have some profound element. It's just very wonderful. So I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lois. It really means so much. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. You can subscribe if you haven't already. All that stuff is down below. And I hope that you've been enjoying this content, this stuff, your holidays, if you were celebrating. Also, I'll just show you real quick what's on my shirt because I assume that you're curious. And it says, have a meowy Christmas. So thanks for watching. I'm Rachel. This is Let Me in the Library, and I'll see you next time. Bye!